Hello, welcome to Anshika's Academy, and this is the series of Tamil Nadu Board History. In this video, we will cover chapter number 34, the Cold War. The Cold War. Learning objectives: the beginning of the Cold War, the formation of the military alliances, the mounting tensions between USA and USSR, the end of the Cold War. The end of Second World War saw the rise of USA and USSR as superpowers. The strained relationship between these two countries till the collapse of USSR is known as the Cold War. The term Cold War was used for the first time by Bernard Baruch. Thereafter, this term gained popularity through the journalist Walter Lippmann. The Cold War may be described as the existence of continued tensions and conflicts between the Western world and communist countries in general, and between the United States and the Soviet Union. In particular, the Cold War was otherwise an ideological war or a propaganda war or a diplomatic war. It was neither a condition of war nor a condition of peace. It was a state of uneasy peace, beginning of the Cold War. Even before the end of Second World War, the Soviet Union had imposed communist regimes in the East European countries of Poland, Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, and Yugoslavia. Immediately after the war of Soviet Union ruled East Germany under the influence, West Germany came under the influence of the USA. The Soviet Union blocked all roads to the west occupied zones in the Berlin. This is known as Berlin blockade. Thus, a tense situation developed between the two blocks of World War groups. The West was now concerned about the Russian influence. The USA had then assumed the responsibility of containing communism. On 5th June 1947, the Marshall Plan was announced by the USA, by which economic assistance was to be provided to the Western European nations. It was stated to save the European continent from the growing influence of communism. In response to American Marshall Plan, the Soviet Union initiated Molotov Plan on 12 March 1948. Thurman Doctrine. Thurman was the president of USA, was announced, and accordingly, the USA provided economic and the military aid to Greece and Turkey to the tune of $400 million in order to stop the Soviet influence in those countries. NATO, the USA had created a military alliance to prevent further spread of communism into Western Europe. A beginning in this direction was made by the signing of the Brussels Treaty in March 1948. Britain, France, Holland, Belgium, and Luxembourg signed this treaty, promising military collaboration in case of war. On 4th April 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty was signed, thus forming a military power bloc commonly known as the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO. The USA, Canada, Britain, France, Holland, Belgium, and Luxembourg, Portugal, Denmark, Italy, and Norway became its members. They had agreed to mutually extend military help in case of the attack on any one of them. It was formed against the Soviet Union. Warsaw Pact between 1955 and 1958. West Asia remained the center of the Cold War in the series of Western military pacts. The Baghdad Pact was concluded in 1955, later known as Central Treaty Organization (CENTO). In a response to these Western military pacts, the Soviet Union concluded the Warsaw Pact on 14 May 1955 with her satellite powers. During this phase, a number of military pacts were concluded, but the tensions between East and West was somewhat reduced. China. The establishment of People's Republic of China by Mao Zedong in October 1949 strengthened the Soviet bloc. The USA refused to recognize the Communist government of China. On the other hand, the USA helped Chiang Kai-shek to establish his nationalist government in Taiwan. The USA recognized the nationalist government as a legal government of China and made her as a permanent member of the UN Security Council. The Communist China, or the People's Republic of China, was prevented by the USA to become a member in the UNO. Korean crisis in 1950, the arena of the Cold War was changed from Europe to Asia. After the Second World War, Korea was split into North and South Korea. In the North Korea, the Soviet-supported communist government was formed, while the South Korea had an American-sponsored government. The two Korean governments were in conflict with each other On 25 June 1950, North Korea attacked South Korea. North Korea was fighting with Soviet weapons and Chinese troops, while the USA, in the name of UN force, was fighting on behalf of South Korea. The Korean War turned the Cold War into an open armed conflict. Vietnam War. Cold War was extended to Vietnam also. The fall of Dien Bai Phu on 7 May 1954 brought the final collapse of France in Indochina by Geneva Agreement. Vietnam was partitioned at the 17th parallel between North Vietnam and South Vietnam. A conflict developed between North Vietnam and South Vietnam. The USA entered the war supporting South Vietnam further in order to contain communism in Southeast Asia. The Southeast Asia Treaty Organization (SEATO) was formed in 1970. Eastern Security Agreement (NATO) SEATO Warsaw Pact. NATO expansion North Atlantic Treaty Organization 1955 members 12 plus Greece, West Germany, Turkey. SEATO expansion Southeast Asian Treaty Organization 1955 members USA, UK, France, Australia, New Zealand, Pakistan, Thailand and Philippines. Warsaw Pact year 1955 Russia, Poland, Czechoslovakia, Hungary and Romania. The Cuban Missile Crisis 1962 the Soviet Union stationed her nuclear missiles in Cuba, which was a communist country and Soviet ally. The USA considered this as a great threat to her security. John F. Kennedy sent the 7th nuclear fleet towards Cuba. This literally brought the two superpowers to the verge of war. However, the good sense prevailed on both sides and the crisis was averted. Subsequently, the USSR dismantled missiles in Cuba. Decline of Cold War. Reduction of tensions after 1960. The USA and USSR had developed equality nuclear weapons. Thus, any nuclear war would lead to co-destruction. This awareness led both the superpowers to believe in the inevitability, the peaceful coexistence. They were therefore prompted to conclude the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty in 1963. This treaty was followed by a hotline agreement between Washington and Kremlin. After the 1970, the friction between the Soviet Union and Communist China led to Sino-Soviet rift. The People's Republic of China was admitted into the UN. President Nixon of USA visited Moscow in May 1972 and concluded the SALT First Treaty, Strategic Arms Limitation Treaty, in June 1973. Brezhnev paid a 9-day visit to United States and further progress was made in the direction of strategic arms limitations. This reduction of tension between US and USSR is known as the era of detaining. End of Cold War. With the disintegration of Soviet Union, the collapse of communism in the Soviet Union and Eastern Europe occurred. The bipolar world became unipolar world. On 30 July 1991, American President George Bush and Soviet leader Mikhail Gorbachev signed the historic START First Treaty in the Moscow Summit. This marks the end of the era of Cold War. The ideological war, otherwise known as Cold War, was fought